Well, Russ had recommended, he'd worked with Waldo before, and we found that they are great. Coming out, working with us in terms of location, helping us in terms of selecting where we did, which is great. We get about 98–99% exposure, very little interference, and the installation went very, very easy. So all in all, it was a great recommendation.
We went with Waldo Electric because I met with Mark Waldo, and he seemed very thorough and conscientious. He had a lot of good suggestions. We looked at multiple companies and did research, and we chose Mark. We thought he was the guy to go with.
Waldo came highly recommended from several other people in our area, and we decided to do a little looking into the Clean Energy Fund, and your name came up again, and we gave you guys a call, and it was a good fit.
I went looking. I went to the State of Connecticut website. I think that's where I found Waldo's name. I interviewed a few, and Mark or Rebecca sold me on it. Just basically the two of them were so solid, and it worked out great.
I was calling around the different installers, and they all seemed to belong to one company. And then I hit upon a commercial installer who he recommended Waldo. He says Waldo is the company that I use whenever I have a large job and I need help. I always call him in. They're good people. And one of the things I liked about it is that it is a smaller company. He's the one who's installing. He came out, his wife came out, and they're very friendly, and they struck me as extremely honest. They were straightforward.
I chose Waldo Renewable Energy as I had talked to many different installers and many options offered, and they came up with the most viable options. Most installers don't want a basic fixed system which limits your output different times of years, and the system basically on poles so you can adjust the angle monthly or bi-monthly to compensate for the sun's angle, increases the efficiency by over 20%, which pays off in the long run.
I did a search on my computer. I found the dealers that were in this area. I contacted them, had them all come here, give me a price and talk about installation, and I chose Waldo because they were the most personable, spent the most time with me, and were very, very helpful.
Well, I'm retired, and when I started researching this, did my homework, and then went out and actually met with dealers, about 5 of them. Most of them pretty much, even though the systems might be a little bit different, but it pretty much comes down to the same thing. But when I talked to Mark and Rebecca, they obviously know what they're doing, and they're very genuine people, and decided to go with them.
The system is working tremendously. We had it installed in July, and we've only had one electrical bill since then.
System is performing great as far as even during the winter you get 60–65 kilowatts in a day output. Summer I've had as high as 85. Temperature will vary somewhat, and weather, if it rains you're not going to get very much out of it for it's fully cloudy, but even on a cloudy day you will get some output. Average monthly output in the winter has been 600–700 kilowatts a month, up to over 1,200 in the summer.
It's been performing great. We're really actually kind of excited. It's kind of exciting to watch the little thing go around on sunny days.
It's been completely painless. I've not had one problem with it. It just runs and runs. I check on it occasionally, but I've never had a problem. And it's returning, very nice financially for me. Many months I pay nothing now. And in some months, the worst months, maybe I pay $100 a month.
Basically, there isn't any maintenance unless you want to increase your productivity, and you can do that by tilting the panels to meet the sun's rays as the seasons change.
Very easy to handle. The only maintenance is about once every 3 months I come out to adjust the angle of the panels. Other than that, we don't clean them, we don't have to do any other adjustments. They pretty much are just there, and so it's very minimal. It's about a 5-minute exercise to adjust the angles.
It's absolutely maintenance free. I do record what we make on a monthly basis and often on a daily basis just to keep track of it, see if there are any surprises. But there are times where I forget I even have it.
No, there's no maintenance. I just record once a month how much is generated and how much we've used, just to kind of track it.
Electric to other people.
I would, and feel free to call me.
Yeah, we're very happy with it. We're glad we did it. We feel good that we're kind of gone green to a degree, and we have recommended Waldo to other people, and we would continue to.
Absolutely, I have recommended Waldo to many folks, and I think the system is fantastic.
Absolutely, I've been very happy with the system, very happy with having this as added component to our energy-friendly house. And Waldo's been wonderful in terms of the entire team to work with.
Yes, absolutely. Very pleased with the installation process. Rebecca and Mark constantly followed up to make sure things were working properly, and often get emails from them with updates, so I would strongly recommend Waldo.